Hello guys, welcome to my game in high elo, like probably around I think the 1750s. This is um yeah, I'm playing as Erdman 6592. Just having a look at the board here. There's not much sheep, but there are quite a few good spots for production. Yeah, 9 5 10 was a great first pick. Got the wheat, got the stone, got the brick. I mean, ore and brick together generally is just super strong. Uh, yeah. In my case, it doesn't look like uh, there's much wheat on the board, so I don't think it's a bad idea to just, go for the 8 ore. Can never go wrong with getting the best ore on the board. I think on the way back, I feel like there will be opportunities to get wheat just because we've got the sheet, we've got the ore. I don't think it matters too much as long as we're able to get some kind of wheat, because I think this game we can play for all wheat sheets up and just buy out, the dev deck. Yes, pretty good spot. I don't think 11-9 will go, so he'll be able to, get decent wheat production once he's able to settle on the good amount of wood on the board as well. So that should be quite tradable. I mean, if we wanted to get it. Fourth pick actually has some good options here. I like the 6 9 10, like for production to the wood port, and then maybe he could match that with either the six wood or the 8 wood, just to double up on the wood, and then he can play around the wood port. He can have quite like a flexible game with that. Getting some brick wouldn't be so bad either. For black, he's also probably gonna want wood here. If he wants all 5, then yeah, the 8-10 is a decent pick, but I don't feel like you'd be the best at anything. Like if you wanted to go for road or development cards. But I mean, it might be alright if he gets to settle on the 11-9. But I think feel like the 10 ore will be like a good block for me. And probably orange as well. Yeah. For me, so I'm thinking here like red will most likely want to take some wood just to balance out their brick. So if I take the 6 3 11, double up on the wheat and wood, it kind of locks red off. So he kind of has to go either to the right side of the map if he wants wood, or he can go for like the 8-4 in the top left. But I don't feel like it'd be great for him. So yeah, we take this, we lock off the 6 wood here, just so I feel like it's less likely that red comes in this direction. It gives us like some space on the map as well. Like should we want to go for like make a road play. And also just like it's 4 pips of wheat, you can't really go wrong with that. Okay, so red goes to the right side of the map and the game begins. And we kind of do have a lot of the left side of the map. Unfortunately, we're not very maneuverable just because we have no brick. But we have a good amount of wheat, started with 2 wheat, and like the 8s look like they're procking, so might be able to get a city down soon. Yeah, we don't like the 9s. We do not like 9s. I don't think it'd be too difficult to get brick trades either this game, just because like I feel like there's on 4s a fair amount of brick does get produced, and also red doesn't really make sheep, so I think there's some trades to be made there. And I think ore in general might be tradable, but I don't think I think we kind of want all the ore we can get right now. But I don't think it'd be too difficult to get brick this game. I don't think we really need to contest like the brick port, because we don't really have brick production. It would be good to double up on the 8 ore though, but I don't think that's a priority. I think it'll probably be better if we're able to get the 11-3-12, just for like the touch of natural brick production, so we don't have to keep making trades. Yeah, you can never go wrong with just a dab of natural brick production. So So right now that is the priority. That, and once we're able to get our first settle down or city, then we can just go straight to the dev deck. But our hand does not look great here. We need an 8. Or we need to make like a trade for a brick. I mean, this trade would put us under. I mean, he's trying to make this trade for wood, but like everyone is on like really good wood production, so I feel like he's just wasting our time. This is the point where I gotta check his rank, because this is just like, what the hell. Yeah. Yeah, I think we'll basically make the best ore on the board. I don't think we'd likely get ore trades coming our way. It'd likely be the other way. I think the 9 already rolled earlier, so I'm pretty sure everyone already has like their wheat, so it doesn't really seem like it has much value to them right now. Obviously wood, not really much value. Kind of pains to do this, but I think we're just too much at a risk of us like a 7 out. So I kind of just want to drop a road here. Just clears our hand, and there's the ore. Oh, I mean, yeah, now we just gotta roll another 3 or 11 and maybe we can city up, or maybe 5 or 10 for a dev. Typically I like getting either a city or a settle down before I go into the dev deck. You can see black coming in for the plow. Unfortunately, we can't. I don't know. I mean, yeah, we need to get some good trades for brick here. I mean, that is a really good trade for us. There we go. Sheet for brick. Easy. Now we just need to roll. Need a 5-10 settle. Then we can look to get into the development deck and probably try and city up. Our production is decent, I would say. And yeah, there's the plow. A nice block there. I mean, yeah, black's plow is not the worst thing in the world for us, just because we can go directly to the 3-1 port, and it's kind of protected now, so yeah, not the worst thing. Yeah, black does pick up a good amount of production with that spot as well. Yeah, great wheat. He's probably going to make the play for the wheat port. But I feel like it just takes him too long to get going. Like, yeah, I feel like it'll take him too long to get going. And here we have a good amount of ore in our hands, so we just need a wheat. Or maybe we can get a trade-off for wheat. I do quite like Orange's setup, but I just feel like it might just take him too long to get going. Like, he should really be hunting for these ore trades, so he can city up the 6, 9, 10. Probably try and grab the wood port. And there's our city. Looking good, looking good. Even if we get Catan there, we'll still have the city. It's not the end of the world. I mean, if that was another brick in that trade, it probably wouldn't be the worst thing for us, but it's just our hand, just, yeah, it wouldn't look too great if we did that. Like, yeah, that's pretty good. Yeah, I think this might be a city trade for him. He's going for a city here. What else would he want? 2 wheat, right? 3 for 1. Yep, there's the city, that's fine. And we get 7 out, so that brick that we got was so useless. It's fine. Yeah. I think this is just to like slow them down a bit, make them less maneuverable, because I think what their plan would be is like they're probably going to try and make a play for road. Just because I think a lot of them are kind of slow when it comes to their or wheat sheep setup. Like we have the best sheep, best ore on the board, and we do match their 9 as well with the 3 and the 11 wheat. I'd say in some ways it's even better, just because it's spread out and like it just looks silly blocking the 3. Yep, that's a great trade for us. I'm trying to be a bit greedy here. Yeah, he's probably looking for the sell here on the 5 brick. It's not bad for him. Like at this point, he does have like a decent setup. Like the 5, once he settles there, that'll basically be his sheep. The thing with I think red is though that I feel like they're most likely to be playing for like road and 4 cities, but I don't feel like they have enough space for road. So even they're probably a bit confused as to what they need to do. Like black actually has a decent amount of space, like he can loop around and drop another 2 roads toward the 10. Yeah, like black has a lot of space there. Yeah, this plow by orange, not really too tilting. Just because, like, I feel like it's such a waste of resources for him. Like, it doesn't make sense to me. I think he should have just tried to go for the setup for the brick port, settle on the wood port. Because I feel like, yeah, he wasted all these resources things. It just slows him down just because he's not able to, like, get a settle now. Yeah, he's essentially, like, just on 3 points. No prospects of a city anytime soon. He did kill one of my settle spots, but, like, we do have, like, a good amount of space on the board still, so... Not the end of the world for us. Also, with like we're pacing behind everyone else. It seems like red looks a lot more threatening. So does black, who has road, and like black's road kind of does look uncontested right now. Because all we have is like the dab of brick on 11. No one will really expect us to just pull a road builder and just connect something. Okay, yeah, 11 is just great roll. 11 is a great roll for us. Yeah, we have great production. Like, we really did need the 3-1 port. So, to be fair, black kind of did us a favour there, because the 11-3-12, as good as it might have been to double up on the 3, I don't think we would have gotten enough flexibility, And there's the 12. Ooh. 8. Okay, it's looking good. At this point, I think we just need to start getting development cards. Push for army. Black's got road, but see, I don't really understand what Black's game plan is too much. Just because I feel like he needs to get some cities and might use more production. Like the 9-11 would be a great spot for him, and I feel like he probably thinks he can just settle there whenever. Yeah. Oh, yep. So I blocked the 10. It slows down red, but I feel like it also indirectly slows down black as well, which is great for our game. Because black doesn't really have many ways to just grab a city, right? Yep, great block. Like red makes cities on our 8 as well. With the ore, but I think he lacks sheep, so we know he's not really going to go into the like the dev deck. At this point, we're in like a super strong position. We've got 2 down devs, we've got a knight played, got a mono. Like this, yeah, our hand looks brilliant. The 11s really did work for us. So now what I'm thinking here is like to essentially look for the plow onto the 9-11. just increase our wheat production. Like, you can never go wrong with more wheat. You can never go wrong with more wheat. And that would more than, like, yeah, it basically doubles our production. Yeah, there was a lot of wood on the board. I feel like the other idea was this kind of slows the others down from taking road. And victory point, you like to see those. 2 victory points is the same as army at this point. And I think at this point we kind of need like a road settle, or maybe like a city and road is what, like, the angle I think we can play here to try and close the game off. It's always good to see where you can get your points. Given that black's only at 6, he definitely needs to extend. But I feel like I don't really look that threatening. I feel like for them they might feel like it was kind of like a fluke for me to just have so many roads, given that I didn't really have any natural brick production. Yeah, red's trying to point it like toward me, but then obviously I gotta just let him know that I don't really make brick, even though we have like the little touch of brick on 11. Just letting him know that I don't really intend to like go for road. Yup is great. This is great. I was thinking I could maybe just keep trying to dev up, just secure army, because competing for road would be quite difficult, but also like, you can't go wrong with the death knight. There's just so much utility. Knight would have been great. Road builder would have been great. There's just a lot of utility in there for us. So now that I've got the Year of Plenty, I feel like it'd be quite easy to take road with it, convert it to 2 bricks. But it'll also be good to try and just do like a road settle. So that's the plan here. And we can close the game off. Because I think black at this point, he's just trying to save for a city. He should definitely look to extend, but I feel like everyone else kind of needs to feed it to him. But I think the table's not really working together here. Maybe they just don't see how much of a threat I am right now. Especially from their perspective. Because I'm on 5 points, but I have 3 down devs. 1 Nightblade. Like, at the bare minimum, they probably assume that I'm getting army. Yeah, I'm letting black know to extend, but I feel like black wouldn't really get much out of extending either from his side. Like, I feel like he'd rather just try and pour everything he can. Yeah, my idea here is just block the brick, just so red can't like just steal road from under our nose. Yeah, to be fair, I'm not really sure why I'm hunting for sheep here. Just drop a casual road, just stay discreet. We essentially have the win in our hands right now, because we drop a road, use the Year of Print to settle. This is just a perfect hand for us. I don't think they can really do much at this point. We're going to go straight from 5 points. Straight from 5 points to 10 in 1 turn. And nothing they can do to stop us. I'm letting black know that I likely would have given him roads earlier on, so red wouldn't take road. But that was a point when we didn't really have road in our hands, right? Like, we didn't have the win in our hands at that point. But I don't think red had enough cards to really do much anyway at that point. But yeah, we've got many ways to win at this point. We can look for the city, settle. Yeah. Yeah, I think it should have been quite unlikely that I take road for win, but yeah, I guess we got a bit lucky with the development cards. But the power of ore is just, it's just way too good. It shouldn't be underestimated. is just super good, and that puts us at 1770 here. So we're edging closer toward top 100 global. Well, thanks for watching, everyone. And you can see there that the eights did do work for us. They did a lot of work for us. Pretty happy about that.